Dragon Slayer, Ornstein, Executioner, Smo, and Dad Norman.
Let's be real here, though. Dad Norman would kick all their butts.
Dad Norman sends out a Slacking, and it just, like, sits there, but if you get too close to it, it just, like, annihilates your entire existence.
It rolls over and flattens you.
Yeah, pretty much.
There is a big fat monster that lounges around and rolls over on you in Dark Souls 3, I think. Yeah, it's 3.
That's actually pretty funny.
I forget what they're called. They have some really funny name, like Icon of Sin or something.
Something like that, yeah.
Given the only Soulsborne game I've seen to completion has been Demon Souls, I do not have the knowledge you seek.
I very recently beat Dark Souls 1 for the first time, or at least as of recording. It was only like a couple weeks ago or a month ago or something like that. I thoroughly enjoy it and the genre. It's time to get hopelessly lost in a cave. I wonder if the layout's changed in Emeralds. I vaguely recall it in Ruby.
They didn't change it until the Horus remakes, I believe.
Some of the layouts in some of the caves in Emerald are changed. Oh,
I meant
like
this one in particular, though, like, maybe? I don't remember it being that different, though. I mean, it could be, though. It has been a long time since I actually played Gen 3.
I would say the same, but, you know, dying to a Nuzlocke, or dying to Brawly in a Nuzlocke. I was just for an item.
You need the lamp to get into this cave.
I mean, if you're a speedrunner, you can just, like, memorize the cave layout. Oh, absolutely catching a Zubat.
Yay! Crobat!
Crobat, like, I hated Zubat as a kid, but, like, in much more recent history, it's, like, grown on my list of favorite mons. Just because Crobat is just, like, actually really good.
I hate wild Zubats, and I hate wild Golbats, but I will take a Crobat any day of the week.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Golbat, but, like, Crobat's just legit.
Ever since
90%
Pokemon
of the
Stadium 2.
encounters in caves are just either Zubat line or Geodude line.
Yeah. Well, this time it is the Aaron line,
Right,
so...
Zubat.
Problem with encounters
Aeron
is,
doesn't bother me so much.
problem with the encounters here is that I keep losing my way.
I mean, you have a Torchic. You would think that the Torchic would be able to produce some light for you.
That's what the
Animate
little
work.
tiny ring around me is. That's the Torchic light. Otherwise, I would need the lamp.
Oh, see there? That makes sense.
Okay, we're just gonna repel for like 100 steps. See how that treats us. Decently. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on an Abra, but I've already decided I'm using Gardevoir for my run here.
Went through the trouble to get a Rolls.
Yeah, I went through the trouble to get it. I'm gonna use it because I can't use it in a Nuzlocke. Because, like, the odds of encountering a Ralts, it's like a very, very small encounter chance, so it's like... I've gotten overall pretty lucky with, like, most of my encounter pool. I'm sad I didn't get a Trapinch, but...
Yeah.
This is not from whence I came, I hope. It's not. Okay.
Ah, sudden brightness. Where's the light in this? Oh. Wait, no, this is deeper in the cave. Where's the light in this part of the cave? Maybe Steven's creating all that light.
Maybe it's because it's so close to the surface, it's, like, not very far below ground.
That's possible.
My favorite move, Steel Wing. It's mediocre damage, and Steel types kind of suck right now because Fairy doesn't exist. Also, it's not very accurate, but hey, it's my favorite move.
Pretty sure his favorite Pokemon, Metagross, can't use it, so that's an interesting choice.
If I were like a steel type aficionado, I'd probably pick Skarmory as my like favorite. It's not the greatest mon or anything, but like
Skarmory is, in the times when you first start seeing it, a wall to get through.
well, I mean in Gen 2 you don't start seeing until like south of Blackthorn. And like it's got a really obnoxious catch rate. And yeah, it's kind of a wall, but it's also not that great.
Yeah.
It
Well, I
sure as
meant,
hell
like,
isn't gonna help you with Claire's Kingdra.
Oh god, no. What I mean is, like, if you don't know about Steel's weaknesses, what couple it has, Skarmory can mess up a novice trainer.
The only weakness from Steel it actually carries over at that point is ground, or not ground, fire. It's
Yeah,
immune
fire.
to ground and neutral to fighting. So like, but then it doesn't have like the highest special defense either.
Yeah. I just remember having issues with it. Says something about me.
The issue I always had was just catching the thing. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill this for the EXP, because I'm like at level basically.
It's funny though, because Ghost and Steel are now my favorite two types, and Aegislash is a thing.
Steel type is actually really good now because yeah, fairy type exists, and fairy's got kind of a presence to warrant having, you know, steel be so amazing and everything.
Well, it's always been a really good defensive type, but usually you'd have it on a mon that's just meant for defense, and it would use something else for its attacking moves.
Yeah, because steel as an
Yep.
attacking type pre-fairy wasn't great.
You want to
Like you
remember
get a
those
Pharaoh
days of
Thorn or
Fortress
something
shields?
Like steel is effective against rock, maybe ice, I think.
Yeah, it is.
I think that's it, honestly.
Rock, ice, and fairy, yeah.
Yeah, so it's just rock, ice, and fairy. Hi, give me things to make the grinding better. It will get
I
X
just-
points.
I just think about Fortress, and it has like the worst matchup against fire types ever, but it is so defensive against like physical attacks for Gen 2.
Fortress is really popular. I think these days Thorn is the most
Yeah, basically
popular
just the new
steel type
version.
for defense. That's not like a legendary.
Ferrothorn is a pretty good toxic staller, from what I recall of watching someone do non-meta competitive. Like, I think Ferrothorn was, like, fought against a lot. I don't think it was, like, used. So I think it might have actually been meta, but...
Yeah, the Thorn is very popular in the meta. I don't know if it still is in Swish, but I don't pay that much attention to it anymore. Toxapex is popular these days.
Oh, I had one of those.
Huh?
Oh, I was like, I had one of those. I mean, I don't do competitive because, God, I am trash at it. But
Same.
Toxapex is very nice, yeah. And I like Marini. Marini is one of my more favorite Pokemon.
my
Alright.
affinity to
I'm
Ghosts
gonna need
makes
to get
me
a
want-
different water Pokemon, and I know exactly what I want. This is still the generated wallpaper, I forgot.
It's really garish wallpaper.
Oh my god, you ever just forget?
Oh my God! I've never seen that wallpaper.
It's because
it's
we
a
made
thing.
it.
Yeah, no, there's like, you can go quote-unquote tell a joke, but really what happens is like, hey, say something funny to make my sick daughter laugh or something. And instead of like saying something legitimately funny, it's just, hey, input this weird password of characters and I'll give you a wallpaper.
You just spew random characters at this man's daughter and she busts out laughing and he gives you... Well, it doesn't have to be a hideous wallpaper, but that one sure is.
That one sure was, yeah. I made a couple of good ones, I just didn't input them.
I tried to make it red magey, but I think I overdid the garishness of the red.
Red mages aren't that garish.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I overdid the garishness.
Okay,
Or,
let me.
like I didn't think it would be that eye searing trying to sort out Pokemon on top of that.
Got some news for you.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's pretty eye searing.
So, yeah, I'm registering the old rod. I want to make sure that Tentacool is, like, an optionable option. Because I want to actually use Tentacruel this playthrough. I never do. I've used Gyarados in countless playthroughs, and I use water starters, like, constantly. I've never ran a Tentacruel, and I kind of want to. I'll probably swap it for a different water type later, but, like...
I don't think I've ever actually on Red Gyarados used Gyarados.
I didn't use the red one, funny enough. I used a Gyarados in my first Pokemon Blue playthrough because my first playthrough, I picked Charmander, got to the Elite Four, reset, picked Squirtle. I don't know what was going through, like, 9-year-old me's head. But that's what Right, Magikarp's, like, really fast. Magikarp, but really, really fast.
It's fast and splashing.
Pokemon saving answers. What's the point of splashing?
There's two other moves that are that also do nothing. There's Celebrate and there's Hold Hands.
Yeah.
Which are
Really?
yeah, both of those are like really obscure, like JP event Pokemon. You know, where you have to go to a Pokemon event in real life in Japan to get a Pokemon with it.
What?
Yeah.
There's you would get like a Pikachu that knew Hold Hands.
It's like the Pokemon equivalent of Yu-Gi-Oh! Friendship in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where, like, it's like a real card, and you ask your opponent for a handshake, and if they don't give it to you, you, like, look at their hand or take a card from their hand or something.
Ha!
I
That's
need
funny.
to see this now. Like, I need to look it up, because I know what I'm talking about. I've gotten one.
That is hilarious. I swear.
Yeah, offer your opponent a handshake. If they accept your handshake, each player's life points become half the combined life points of both players. If you have Unity in your hand, show it to your opponent. They must accept the handshake.
That's a very anti-COVID card.
Yeah.
That is
Hey, let's play
hilarious.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Online via, like, Discord or something. I activate Yu-Gi-Oh! Friendship. And I show
Time for a
Unity.
cross-country trip.
Have fun on your plane, you nerd. Not even a nibble.
I'm gonna dox myself just so you can Yu-Gi-Oh! Friendship handshake me.
Like, yeah, I win this card game. I don't care. Forget that you have all of my personal information now.
I want to say it's like a 75-15 split.
80-20, I think.
I don't think that was close.
75-15, what would the other 10% be?
Oh,
The fish
I
gets
wasn't
away.
laughing.
Fish gets
I think
away,
I'll-
that's my favorite Pokemon.
It'd be like Final Fantasy 14 fish.
God. The other 10% happens on very specific weather, on very specific days. You get a chance at this fish once every IRL 10 days or something.
Now I'm sad.
I'm seeing all these Magikarp, I'm sad too. I would catch one, but then I'd have to go put it in a computer and leave space in my party for when I catch my jellyfish friend.
You wouldn't download a Magikarp.
No, but I would upload one.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
There.
Don't poison me. I would be sad.
But how? You're a Zubat.
Poison can be poisoned in earlier gens.
I thought that was only Gen 1.
You're gonna confuse confuse it?
I was gonna try and confuse it, yeah.
Confused me, so it worked.
Just like
Oh boy, that's good.
sucked up the liquid
like-
ooze. Oh my god. Does that mean that's its ability? That it's just like, God, what are Tentacle's abilities now? Like, I'm actually debating being picky about it.
What does it mean, sucked up the liquid ooze?
Liquid
Clear
ooze means
body.
absorb abilities can cause poison to the person using them. It's a counter to absorb Mega Drain and such as that.
Wow, I've never had to interact with that ability.
I think I want to pass on this. Liquid
wanna
ooze is not a
say-
good ability.
It's very, very situational.
Because, like, I'm not going to be sending this out against something using,
Clear
you know...
body is very useful though.
Yeah, clear body's way too useful not to take.
What's hilarious is I think Liquid Ooze is the rarer of the two.
Probably, but Tentacle is the rare of the everything, so...
I mean, I guess you could test each tentacle you come across.
Yeah.
With liquid ooze, or excuse me, with leech life, and
That's
then
true.
you'll know if it has liquid ooze.
That's the idea, yeah, because I found it back. 'Cause I was, like, content to catch that thing, and then I realized, oh, this ability sucks, actually.
Yeah, clear body's good, and I guess if you were up against like a mighty Yenna or something, it might actually help you. Keeps it from reducing your attack.
Well, it's back to Magikarp Town.
Oh, I apologize. Its actual effect doesn't poison them, but it does cause the healing effect to damage them instead.
Yeah, no, I figured that one out because Zubat took damage, like 1 damage. That's why I'm passing on it. It's like, hey, I used Leech Life. Oh wait, no, I took a damage. And it's like probably Giga Drain or something like that would cause more damage than Leech Life. It's just whatever you did heal, but
Yeah, I bet if you one-shot a tentacle with that, with like an absorbability, then it would hurt you a lot.
like a very roundabout Destiny Bond.
Right?
What's the point of splashing? I have nothing fast enough to escape from a Magikarp, I don't think.
Even though the Magikarp doesn't want to be there either.
Yeah, we're just stuck in this really awkward situation. What is everyone's speeds? 16... Oh, Lumbre is 21, wow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Ludicolo is pretty fast, so I'm not
Do you
surprised
have
Lumbre.
Absorb? Yeah, you have Absorb, so congratulations, you just got promoted to my thing to catch your eventual replacement.
It's like I know you know Heroes 3.
Yeah.
Dove. I remember my friends and I play that now and again just for fun. And one time we were, after years of playing, I tried to my opponent was on their last legs and I tried to use blind, but it was a stack of troglodytes, so it didn't work. It's like the one time in history that trait actually did something.
Well, blind is a really useful spell, so
Yeah.
like it's and like using blind on like tier 1 units is actually a strat because like tier 1 units are slept on. Like, yeah, sure they kind of suck, but like you can get like hundreds of them within like the first week.
Yeah.
So yeah, using blind on them is actually especially late game. That's usually what I go for, and like slow on a flyer and blind on like low tier or ranged. Like if I can't get to a ranged unit on the first turn or so, then what I'll do is I'll like blind them. Oh, a bite! Not just kidding. Flavor text is fun and useful, and definitely not a frustration feature at all. Like, there's purpose and meaning behind the decision that was made here. It adds variety. Okay, I can stop ranting now. I was running out of material. Okay, it's a tentacle. Let's find out if it's a good one. Are
By
you
the way, I was
viable?
right. Apparently Liquid Ooze is the second ability for its tier line.
Okay, this
Okay.
one has clear
So
body.
this has clear body. I mean, I guess it.
Yeah,
Dude, that's it
ability
way
is
more than I thought.
Wow.
It's Astonish. How did Astonish do that much damage? Okay,
Holy crap!
You're becoming my new
Well-
fluffy animal now.
I mean,
This maybe
it works. We're astonished.
It's physical, and Lombre is way better at physical attack, I guess.
And Tentacool is better at special defense, I think, isn't it?
Oh yeah, Tentacruel is a special defense tank.
That's what I thought.